It is time for Ask Dr. You, because he's our real doctor, like I was saying earlier.
Okay.
Welcome back. How are you?
Thank you. I'm really excited always.
Yes.
It's good
Our
to be
text
back here.
topic.
Yes.
How do you cool down?
Just taking a shower and then drink lots of water, and also I'm not craving for hot, sweetie and some icy like poppings or some other
Nothing
stuff.
like that?
Because after that, the aftermath is pretty devastating. Because after that, I feel at the moment, right after that, I feel really cool. But just maybe 10, maybe 30 minutes after that, I feel really hot again. So that's why it's just I put up with this hot weather, and also and when it reaches the kind of a hottest point, boiling my point, and
Yes.
then I take a shower.
Taking a shower.
Yeah, taking a shower is the best way to get rid of putting up with this hot heat wave.
I agree because kind of, obviously, people sweat during, hot summers, so you can wash away the sweat, and then you feel so good right after, and then with the AC or the fan kind of cooling you down. So good. Well, we're gonna jump into our topic for today, which is, what are we talking about?
I'm going to talk about mosquitoes.
Mogi.
Yeah.
We don't like mogies.
It reminds me of many incidents that happened to me because as a neurologist, I saw several patients, and also one of the memorable patients was who came into the ER, and then his body temperature was really high and his mental was a little bit declining. I did a spinal tapping. Spinal tapping is a CSF. I draw his CSF, and then it turned out to be a Japanese encephalitis. About 10 years ago, I reported to Korea CDC. And so
일본 내염.
Yeah, 일본 내염.
Yes.
Yeah. So mosquito. Whenever I think of mosquito, it always pops up in my mind. The patient, and unfortunately, the patient was in mid 50s. He passed away. But anyhow, that's how dangerous mosquito can get. So I'm going to cover that topic, and then some myths. I'm going to cover some myths about it.
Yes, and let's kind of, if we can, Dr. D, kind of slow it down just a little bit.
Yes, right.
Because I want our listeners to listen and grasp every word that you're saying. It's really important because mosquitoes, they're so pesky, and you're talking about like 일본 내염까지 얘기하니까 조금 무섭기도 하고요. 그래서,
Yeah.
네. So, why do mosquitoes love some people more, it seems, than others? For example, 저는 잘 안 물리는데 my roommate and our youngest, like they get bitten the most, but I don't know. Is there a reason?
그쵸. Yeah, that happens to anybody. Maybe, for instance, when we go camping, my family loves camping.
Yes.
And then sometimes mosquitoes bite my son.
Oh.
And I told my son that, wow, your skin smells really good. That's why if I were a mosquito, I would bite you than other me, because I'm getting older. So yeah, body odor matters.
Oh, it matters.
Yes, it matters. So body sweat and body heat.
Heat.
Yes, mosquitoes like those kind of a sweats, kind of a odor, and also carbon dioxide.
Oh.
When you exhale, they can sense it from, wait for it, up to 50 meters away.
So we have to stop breathing. Hold our breath.
Yeah.
농담이죠.
Yeah.
Yes. And
also certain scent from a perfume or fruity body soap, like organic body soap. They tend to attract more mosquitoes. Like especially something that's the soap wrapping paper contains some kind of pigeon, things like that, and other organic stuff.
Okay.
So because sometimes female mosquitoes,
Yes.
they seek for kind of a sweetie one for their energy.
For their energy.
Yeah, and wait for it.
Yes.
Surprisingly, the blood type O.
정말요?
Yeah, seem to get bitten more.
Something that. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there was a study surprisingly done in about 20 years ago. Was published in Journal of Medical Entomology, and blood type O folks tend to get more bitten by mosquitoes up to twice as often as type A and B and some other AB in the middle.
Ooh. Because some of our listeners, before you even said that, they were like, can you ask Dr. Liu if it's true that mosquitoes like type O blood? Leslie, he answered your question. He's psychic. The answer is yes.
맞습니다.
아, 네.
Yeah.
아, 그럼 O형이면 두 배, like twice as much.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's why some people had a little bit doubt about that study.
Uh-huh.
So another study done recently, about 5 years ago, it was published in American Journal of Entomology.
Mm-hmm.
And so blood type O is not twice, just a little bit tad more appealing to mosquitoes.
Okay.
So anyhow, there's no blood type O doesn't mean that it's not a definite kind of magnet.
Yes.
But it tends to more attract more mosquitoes.
I see. So it's not like 100% definitive, but if you get bitten more than other members in your family, that might be one factor.
That's right.
Okay. Now we know. Can't change our blood type, so maybe cut out the organic soap and, the fruity, scents and stuff like that.
Or don't spread.
Yeah, don't breathe.
Don't breathe.
So, right now we're in the midst of this heat wave, basically across the country. But here in Busan, we have the humidity. And the heat that makes for lots of sweating. And so what about the thing that a lot of people use or they used to use in the past, especially when you go outdoors? Those like mosquito coils? What are they called? Like the 모기향?
Yes, right.
Yeah. So does that work?
Yeah, great question. Mosquito coil, they burn in.
Yes.
They release smoke with insecticides. For those of you who don't know what side means, side is to do with killing, like homicide or suicide or some bactericide.
Oh, bactericide.
Yes, and pesticides.
Yes.
So that's insecticide coil can actually knock out mosquitoes up to 70% in places like patios or rooms with limited airflow.
Yes.
So when I was in high school, I was so trouble boy. So I caught a mosquito alive. I captured them with kind of a butterfly net. And also I torture them with mosquito coil burning fumes. So I kind of had a kick out of it.
Okay, Dr. Liu, we're learning more about you. I have another question for you from one of our listeners, aka 예지 PD님. 궁금한 게 있대요. 애들이 자주 쓰는 그거 모기 방지 팔찌 있잖아요. Is that effective?
It's just a minimal.
Minimal.
Yeah, it's just minimal.
But not like too much.
Not too much because sweating.
Yes.
And also because kids are very active regardless of the heat. They run around a lot and they sweat a lot. So that attracts more mosquitoes. So best way to repel or keep mosquitoes away is using repellents.
The repellent, the spray.
Yes, commercially available repellents.
Yes. Okay, that makes sense. What about, I've heard this. Like, I don't know if it's true, but I've heard it. I don't particularly believe it, but what about garlic and like kimchi? And there's garlic in kimchi too. Does it work as a repellent?
Yeah, but with garlic, it can ward off Dracula, but not mosquitoes. It's a total myth. So yes, kimchi lovers or garlic lovers, well, it's an unfortunate, but it's the mosquitoes doesn't bother.
Oh, they're not bothered by garlic or kimchi. So therefore, that's just a myth.
Yeah, that's a myth.
Okay. All right. Well, what about other myths that we kind of hear about? Can you bust some of those myths?
Yeah, some say that mosquito bites only at night, but some it's not true because they bite during the day.
All day long.
Yeah, and also bug zippers like Z kind of that tense racket shaped bug zipper.
Yeah,
and that's not good for mosquitoes. It's for moth. Because mosquitoes like a little bit darker places. Some people, that's why you say that mosquitoes bite happening at night, but they bite during the day.
Okay.
But mosquitoes like color a little bit darker color.
Oh.
So that's why people say that it's mosquito tend to bite at night, but it's not true. But they tend to get activated at night, and darker clothes can attract more mosquitoes.
I have a really important question.
Yes,
So once
Catherine.
you get bitten by a mosquito, like for some people, it's just like, for me, to be honest, I get bitten. It's a little irritable. It's a little itchy, but I'm not that bothered. But other members of my family, you can see like how visibly it's bothersome. Like, what are some like remedies? Are there remedies? Like, for example, some people swear by the 십자가.
That's right.
The making the cross indentation, like taking away the pain of the bite. What are some good ways to, are there remedies?
It's not true. I don't know why, but I did when I was a kid.
I don't know where 하지 않아요,
Kind of
피디님?
make a dent.
Make a little dent with your fingernail, right?
Yeah, that's right. But it relieves itchiness temporarily.
Yeah. It
but-
distracts.
Yeah, it distracts. But all we can do is just wait it out. But that's
Wait it out?
kind of disappointing.
I heard of another one.
Yes.
The heated spoon. I think I mentioned it to my staff like a couple days ago. Like, is it true if you heat a spoon, not to the point where it's scalding hot, you don't want to, burn yourself, but if you use a heated spoon and you put it, like press it or like on your mosquito bite, does that work?
Yeah, it works temporarily, but it's not true. Actually, that comes from the theory that heat breaks down some kind of a mosquito's saliva proteins.
Okay.
And that causes itchiness.
Uh-huh.
So it's temporary thing.
Everything's temporary.
Yeah. So there's no way we can get away with this kind of itchiness other than waiting it out.
Really?
Yeah.
You're so disappointing so many people because like I've heard so many myths about, I think I've also heard like toothpaste. I don't know if it's true. You're probably going to say no, it's temporary. But I've definitely seen it like, on social media or somewhere on the internet where like people apply like a tiny bit of toothpaste. No?
Yeah, toothpaste is also a temporary thing. You might feel a little bit your itchiness gets distracted by it, but all you can do is waiting it out. But here's the good news for you
Yes.
guys. Here in Korea, there are a lot of mosquito bites remedies, like creams, and also there's pads, like coin-shaped pads.
Yes.
Yeah, I used it several last year.
Yes.
Still, I haven't gotten any mosquito bites yet.
Oh.
So I put that kind of a coin-shaped patch over the mosquito bite area.
Yes.
It really works fantastic.
That works?
Yes.
Finally something that works. Because
Yeah.
like, people are asking about like on the internet they've seen like 모기침을 빼는 like 흡입 기구? Like, do you think that's
That doesn't. It's risky because
Right.
you might put yourself into getting a secondary infection. So it kind of breaks down our natural skin barrier.
okay?
So-
위험하네요, 그거는.
Yeah.
That's like totally on the other side. Not just it's temporary. It might be bad for you.
That's right. So here in Korea, we can have a very easy access to many pharmacy stores, and also there are a lot of good antihistamine substances like cream and patches.
Yes.
You can easily get a hold of this one. So you don't be so disappointed. So
그럼 뭐 바르는 건데 다 침 바르는 거, 된장 바르는 거. That's all. No.
no, it's not scientifically proven.
Right?
But if you think those things can give you some kind of a relief, you can do that. But I wouldn't recommend.
Okay.
Don't sweat it. Just
Don't sweat. Don't breathe. Have a type. If you're a typo, beware. But you say that the little coin patch is probably the most effective thus far for you.
Yeah, I would recommend. I totally recommend it to
I
you.
see. Well, we have to wrap up already. So, any last parting words you have for us?
Yes, I looked up some kind of a mosquito-related quotes.
Okay.
And that one caught my eyes.
Okay.
If you think you are too small to make a difference, try sleeping in a room with a mosquito. 여러분들이 오늘 너무 작게 느껴지고 너무 초라해질 것 같으면 모기와 함께 자보세요.
So wise.
I
like
hope you guys have a very wonderful day and make the most out of it, and also you can make a huge difference in your life. Try to think of mosquito bites.
But thank you for breaking all the myths, because there are so many out there, ones that we haven't even mentioned, but I'm sure people have heard about. So we're going to call it a wrap for today, but thank you for bringing us the know-how in how to deal with mosquitoes. We'll check in with you next week, Dr. Ryu.
Thank you.
All right, everybody.